Hi guys, this is Vince Arcuri. I downloaded a nice butterfly, being that it's going to be spring in 2 days, and I'm happy about that because I got planting to do outside. I got various things that I started last year. So I downloaded this from John Deere's website, and he does his embroidery in Wilcom. He uses the commercial Wilcom, although he's he's a distributor for Hatch, which is also it's a consumer Wilcom platform. So anyway, I have both. So I brought the butterfly in, and when I purchased it, it came in 3 sizes. So this is the large size, and this will fit into the hoop of my my Brother NQ1700E. It has a 16. I'm sorry. Look at my dog. Bella, Daddy puts his thread in. Bella. Donkey. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I figured I'd put a little something down here, being that it's spring. And, just to be sure, when I want to see the size, I click this, and then I just highlight all of this. And then I look up here, and it gives me my width. So it's under 6 inches, which is good. And, the height's very good because it's a 10-inch hoop. And I selected my hoop in the software. You select the hoop, you right click, and then you choose the hoop. You could open these up. This is a smaller hoop here. So I use the larger one. I'm sorry about my dog. Now what I do initially is I collect all my threads for this particular stitch out, and I put them with the numbers up so I can read the numbers, and then I write them down on this pad. See, and this machine says it's 16 thread changes. All right. Now the way I write my numbers down, you got the first 4 here. So I need a number 10, 205, 214, and 900. I'm using the embroidery colors, the Brother embroidery colors. Now you hit this button, and then you hit the bobbin plus 1, 2, 3. That's 4. So to see the 5th bobbin, okay. So this shows my 5th color, and then I write down the 001, the 517. I'm sorry, the 515, the 328, the 030, and then you do this again, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and now you're looking at number 9. So you could double check stuff. Yeah, 323, 812, 812. That's number 10. Okay, yeah. All right, and then 058 and 900, just black. You do it again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're looking at the number 13. So you write these down. All right, and the 14th, the 16th is a repeat of 807. All right, I'm all set up. I put a new bobbin in. Hit start. Oh, let me do the tracking. Always do your tracking. Bella, stop that. She's like a baby. Okay. Embroider. All right, now you're ready to go. Okay. And this machine shows with the little green plus. And this is 5 minutes. Doing the underlay. Every so often on my threads, the Polystar, it's any thread that has the paper label stuck on. And the paper label, you got to be alert to it, stays on the spool pin when you take off the thread. Now, you could say, well, it's no big deal. Well, it could be. You got 3 yellows that I just used, right? Got 3 yellows. If 2 of them fell off, I mean, you'd be a good guesser, unless you have more thread, so you could compare. You know, they're quite close. Like if these 2 fell off, and you know, you didn't realize it, and you wind up with 2 spools and 2 labels, and well, they both say yellow or something or other, but could present a problem. So anyway, I always have this handy, and they last, I don't know, months, years, as long as they're capped, of course. And with the label off, you could put some around the label, and you put a little bit on the plastic, and you put it into place, And when you make the hole, I use a sharp pencil. All right. Sometimes if you use a blunt pen, it's something that's wide. It could put enough tension to pull the paper loose. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. All right. 900's black. And that's 12 minutes. All right. 12 minutes. Just doing the wing of the butterfly. It's a nice design. March 20th. That's a Saturday. Should be a Saturday. So far, this machine's been good. I did have one issue with tension. So I don't have the service manual. They're not out yet for this particular machine, but I have a manual that was good for my 2800, Innovis 2800 that I had years ago. No, no, I beg your pardon. No, this is the VE2200. This is a embroidery only big machine. Yeah, I think this had a 12-inch hoop. You know, so basically, under this plate, you know, there's a few things under there, and there is a gear. There is with the tension washers, you know, that you might see on a lot of older wash machines where they're exposed. But basically, this has an automatic, and what was happening was, for some reason, the thread would get too tight. I caught it when it happened. You know, it shreds the thread, and, you know, it shreds it through the needle's eye. I stopped the machine, I shut it off, and the thread was actually stuck in the tension washers. So what I did was, with this screwdriver, I backed off a little bit on the adjustment that holds the tightness, and you know, so far it's been working. Yeah, that's all the underlay. Ninth thread change, 41 minutes into the stitch out, 23,000 stitches. All right, that's all that was. Just 4 minutes with black for the twig. Yeah, there was something I noticed on this stitch out. The white spots. Could have been better designed. I'm going to show you the software. Now this is made by John Deere Embroidery Legacy, and John uses Wilcom Embroidery Studio. Now that's what I have, and I also have Hatch. He's a dealer for Hatch. Now John, he toys is at 600%. See, right there? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you something. I'm going to go back to 100%. All right, that's 100%. Okay, and that's something like full size right there. Now I don't know if John did this himself. You know, he has children in the business, and he probably has employees also. You know, I don't know if he did this, but I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in. Now, I don't particularly care for it, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I would do it any different. You know, like for example, I'll give you an example. Using this tool up here, this particular tool, and if I change the thread, this thread, if I changed it to white, you see, I just changed it to white. And now using this tool, you could, you could go like this. You know, just say you wanted to make something different. You know, and then if you hit the Enter key, that missed a little bit. I missed over here. But anyway, just say you want to extend this. Enter. But anyway, that's basically, if you want to create something. Enter. Zoom out. Of course, you can zoom in 1,000%. Anyway, this is one of the ways you could do stuff with digitizing. Like if you click on the one over here, if you want to change that to black, you hit the threads, black, it's all the way to the top. All right, double, triple click, and then you get black, So, you could, if you wanted to, I'm not, You know, if you wanted to do something, just say over here. And you hit the enter key, you know, it would fill that in. You know, if you wanted to do something here, enter key. Anyway, just thought I'd share that. Anyway, it'll be spring, a couple of days. I'm not going to save this. I'm just going to, no, I don't want to save it. All right, guys, let's see what my machine's doing. All right, moving along. Okay, that's all, folks.